afternoon, Falcons. I'm Ava.
I'm Emily, and wait, where's Devin?
Unfortunately, he didn't know that the school district got a new sponsorship from Pepsi, so just like Coke, he's been replaced. I'm the upgraded version.
Oh boy, he's not gonna like that.
Maybe Mr. Timmons can get him a new gig. Wait, what's Mr. Timmons gonna do? No more Coke, just Pepsi.
What's gonna happen to his Coke can speech?
I wonder if it'll go flat.
Can he do the same thing with Pepsi he does with Coke?
I don't know. Sounds like a case for Detective Doit.
Speaking of Detective Doit, let's find out what's going on with the yearbook this year.
There's no way this is just a coincidence, so I, Detective Doit, decided to pay Miss McCaffrey a little surprise investigation.
Hello there, Miss McCaffrey. It's to my understanding that you are the yearbook teacher.
Indeed I am.
In that case, you don't mind if I ask a few questions, right?
Of course.
So what's the deal with this whole yearbook thing?
Well, a yearbook is a collection of memories that make up the year. A lot of seniors will purchase books to remember that the senior year long after it's over. But this book is for everyone here at Liberty. We want everyone to know that they matter no matter what grade level, so we're aiming to get everyone featured at least twice.
Now why pre-order?
To have a set number of books we're going to order by winter break, so we get a good estimate on the number of books we should get printed through these pre-orders. If you pre-order a yearbook, you are also guaranteed a book on distribution day.
If someone was interested in pre-ordering a yearbook, where should they go?
It's easy. Just go to yearbookordercenter.com and use the code 7789. From there, you can buy it at one click of a button for only $65.
Huh. Guess you're not brainwashing people after all. On second thought, I think I'm going to be taking this for evidence. Yeah.
You realize that's last year's book, right?
No!
Emily, what are you doing? We're on LTV right now.
I'm ordering my yearbook. I don't want to miss out on the early bird discount.
Gotcha. Moving on. Best Buddies has a great first club meeting on Tuesday. They will have their meeting on Tuesday, next Tuesday, November 1st from 3:45 to 4:45 in room 239. Come join the club that promotes friendships between students with disabilities and those without. They play games, make new friends, and have fun. All are welcome. See you there.
Would you like to send a friend a Halloween treat? Anime and Manga Society will be selling candygrams next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday during both lunches, and will deliver your candygram on Thursday and Friday during advisory. Candygrams will be $2, cash only.
Speaking of treats, how about some ooey gooey monster brownies? Next Wednesday, October 26th, Culinary will be selling them in the Commons during both lunches. We tested them this week, and let me tell you, they are good.
All this talk of food is making me hungry. I need to grab a quick snack.
Wait. Seriously.
I own the crane.
You own the crane?
Yes, sir.
How long you been in construction?
5 years.
5 years? Is that your pathway?
5 years.
That's your 5
No.
years?
Fire science.
Can you walk us through your fit?
First, we got the standard PPE for hoisting tools. We got the helmet. We got the eye protection. We got the gloves, and then alternatively, I have a shirt and pants and shoes.
Where are they all from?
eBay. I have 2 cats. One of them's named Hobbs and the other one's named Frank.
Good to know. Thank you very much.
I love Hobbs. He's my favorite.
Do you not love Frank?
I love Frank too.
Thank you. Go.
Where's your snack?
Oh, I didn't find one, but you know what I did find?
No, what?
I found the library has some spine-tingling books featuring zombies, vampires, witches, and werewolves. Creepy short stories and graphic novels are waiting for you, so stop on by the library today.
Wait, how do we go from snacks to zombies and vampires in the library? I think someone needs to get a clue.
Clue? Did you say Clue? I love Clue. I think it was Colonel Mustard with the lead pipe in the library.
I guess we'll just have to wait another week to find out who did it.
Who did what?
You know, Colonel Mustard in the library with the lead pipe.
Did you say library? There will be a meeting in the library for all 9th grade tag students on Thursday, November 3rd during second period. Please join them to meet other tag students and learn about tag program at Liberty.
There will also be a 10th grade tag meeting in the library for sophomore tag students on Thursday, November 17th during second period. Sophomores are invited to connect with each other and learn about tag opportunities at Liberty this year. Emily, what are you doing? We're literally on LTV right now.
I found Devin. It's important.
Seriously, now?
Yeah, he's got some breaking news for us.
Hey, I would like to interview you.
Hi.
Can I ask you about the Rotary Student of the Month, Kaylee McGuire?
Oh yeah, go right ahead.
What does Rotary mean?
Rotary is a nonprofit in Hillsborough that partners with Hillsborough School District and is focused on community service and improving themselves as people.
So, in that case, the Rotary Student of the Month would be like a student chosen each month to represent that club, or?
Represent the school and kind of in line with Rotary's perspective on community service. I believe their official motto is service before self. So selfless service and connection to the community. And so we are actually picking different categories and programs to nominate students for each month this year. The first one being leadership, civics, and community service.
Nice. And so that's the category that Kaylee McGuire was nominated for?
Yes, absolutely. The teachers in that program put a bunch of names together and then kind of talked about what all those students were doing. And there were a lot of great kids in those programs. All the kids are great in those programs. All the kids are great here at Liberty. But we felt Kaylee was great for this month's Student of the Month because not only is she involved in civics and community service as a pathway, she has done work with leadership. She is also heading up the mock trial club, and she's our student representative to the Hillsborough School Board. So we felt like all of that combined made her a great representative to Rotary to talk about what we're doing this year, what we're focusing on, and that's how she got chosen.
Alrighty, thank you very much.
Thank you for your time. I'm gonna go back to stretching.
Have fun.
I'm here with Rotary Student of the Month,
Kaylee McGuire.
And how do you feel about being Rotary Student of the Month?
It's really cool. It was really a good opportunity to get my name out there with some of the other people in the district.
What are you involved in that got you nominated?
I'm currently running the mock trial team here. I'm in the civics and community service pathway, and I'm also a student rep for the school board.
So you're leading the mock trial. How is that?
It's really cool. We just got our case a few days ago, so the team's kind of just starting getting used to it. Mm-hmm. But it's a really cool case this year, so I'm kind of excited.
Could you give us a little insight about that?
Yeah, so it's a civil case. So basically it's a collegiate athlete that got attacked by someone, and they pled guilty, so Devin was the one who attacked them. But Devin is saying that someone coerced them into doing it. So basically the collegiate athlete is suing the person who potentially accused them or coerced them into attacking them. So that's what the case is about.
Nice. Okay. And then, so your pathway is
civics and community service.
How is that?
It's really cool. Basically, so since I'm a senior, this class is just about my senior project. But the class kind of involves around just community involvement and how to get people involved in programs that we offer.
And what does it mean to be student rep to the school board?
So basically, I just get to sit in on all the board meetings. And just kind of get an idea of how policies are made and then kind of argue it from the student perspective as well.
That was pretty cool. Congratulations, Kaylee, on being named the Rotary Student of the Month.
I told you it was important.
You know what else is important? Winter sports registration is now open. If you are planning on participating in basketball, wrestling, or swimming, it's time to get signed up. You will need to be registered on Family ID and have a recent sport physical on file with the athletic office to be eligible to participate. If you have any questions or need forms, please see Mrs. Davis in room 145.
Sounds like it's time for sports. Let's head over to FSPN and the sports guys.
Welcome to FSPN, the Falcons Sports Programming Network, and I'm Austin Enslow.
And I'm Henry Brooks.
And this is your sports update. We'll start off with our football game last Friday against Century.
We controlled the game 20-0 at the end of the third quarter, but unfortunately we let up at the end, causing the final score to be 26-13.
Some of the top performers from that game were Vincent Capizotto, who led the team with 2 touchdown runs, and Reed Linkmeyer, who also scored 1 touchdown and rushed for 72 yards. Houston Lee Perry with a touchdown carry, and yeah.
Good job, Falcon football. Hope it went well against McMinnville last night.
Come out next Friday at Sherwood and support your fellow Falcons crush the Bowmen. The theme is USA.
Mark. Girls volleyball played in a tournament at Jefferson High School last Saturday. They went on to go 2-2 in the tournament, winning against Tualatin and Jefferson, but losing to Gresham and Crescent Valley.
This Monday, they won 3-0 against McMinnville. Some of our top players that game were Cammie Mallon, Berlin Carlson, and Ava Jones, who had 27 assists with 2 aces. The team has given the home crowd a reason to be proud this season. Monday night, they took care of business.
They also had a game last Wednesday against Sherwood. Hope it went well. Great job, volleyball.
Boys soccer has been doing really well recently, tying against Forest Grove and winning against both Century and Newburgh.
Last Monday was senior night, and they played Glencoe, losing 1-0.
Some of the top performers from that game were Jason De La Cruz, who had a nice double save, and Damian Miranda, who put lots of shot on net.
All right, so today we're here with Mr. Olin. He's the soccer coach for boys soccer. How's the team doing like this year? Are they doing pretty well, or what are your thoughts on this?
The start of the year was, it's been a little bit slow so far, but we've had a really challenging schedule, so it's been a really good opportunity for our guys to grow and get better. We've actually got a couple really strong senior captains. Miguel Garcia is one of our defenders, and he's been really solid for us. And then Damian Miranda, going forward, has been a really good, really strong offensive player for us. So we've got really high hopes for both of those guys, and they're doing a great job of leading the team.
Most difficult position definitely is goalkeeper. How is your keeper doing this year? Are they getting scored on, getting beat down on themselves, or how's that going?
As a goalkeeper myself, I can confirm that it is the most important position on the field. But our goalkeeper, Jason De La Cruz, he's a junior this year. He's been doing really well. We've been kind of on the losing side of some really close games, but definitely not due to a lack of goalkeeping. Jason's been really strong for us, and we're happy with the way that he's playing this year. And we think we do have the players to compete for a league title this year, but we do have a lot of young players, so I think the future is very promising for us, but we don't want to rule out this year yet.
100%. All right, thank you. This is an interview with Mr. Olin. Sweet.
They play a big game at Sherwood tonight at 7:30 p.m. They must win if they want to make the playoffs. Best of luck to boys soccer.
The girls soccer team has played Glencoe this last Monday, and they lost 4-2. Some incredible performers from the game were Morgan Keller, Megan Stoppergen, and Sage Reamer.
Tonight is senior night against Sherwood. It's a home game at 7 p.m. so come out and support your girls soccer team in their final game of the season.
Cross country had a meet last Saturday. We saw 2 PRs and 1 season record.
They run their final meet at districts next Wednesday. Good luck on your last race of the season. Let's see some PRs.
And now we want to recognize the September Athletes of the Month, Nathan Smith and Ava Jones. So congratulations, you guys. And that's all, Falcons. See you next time on FSPN. Go Falcons!
I want to see everyone at senior night tonight cheering on our girls soccer team. I know personally that it'll mean a lot to us if you're there. See you there at 7 p.m. Friday night.
That's all for this week, folks. We're going to go out on a few great memories from last week's Hispanic Heritage Assembly.
Have a great week and go Falcons!
Woo!